everybody, we're back. This is week 2. How did you do with the first week? Did you go through some of those exercises and hopefully you had a good time through it? I'd love to hear some feedback from you on how it went. So this week we are going to focus on cardio and more of a Power Pilates workout. So we want to change it up for our body, challenge it in a different way. We have some push-up positioning in this workout. So if that's a really hard thing for you, or if you have really sore wrists, build up to it. Variations are you can go from your elbow position, you can go to fist position, right? And you can also go to full plank position. So those are some variations. We're gonna work with dumbbells and a THERABAND. So if you don't have that, it doesn't matter. You can just go ahead and do the exercises without it. So I think we should begin. This should be a little bit less time, like maybe 20-minute workout. We'll see how it comes out in the end. But let's go ahead and begin. Okay, so we're gonna just continue from one to the other because we want that blood pumping. Okay, so you're gonna go into a plank position. We're gonna do mountain climber series. The mountain climber series is, you're gonna bring the knees in toward the stomach, try to punch your stomach 10 times, and then we're gonna go to knee crossing across toward the elbow. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and begin, and inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're gonna go to the elbow, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Second set, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I know it's longer, 9, 10, cross over, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring the knees down. We're going to go into a cat stretch between each sequence to kind of mess with that heart rate, all right? Roll back up. Going into your plank position again, we're going to do second set. Ready, knees in, and 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the elbow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Second, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the elbow, 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel that right away. And 7, 8, 9, 10. To the floor. Woo! Chest push. Back to your cat stretch. Whew, feel it. And rolling up. So the point of that was to get right into our heart rate, right? All right, so the third one, what we're going to do is we're going to go into a bit of push-up position. So let's start with the first one with the elbows going right into the ribs. I'm going to do the half push-up position. You go into full plank if you want. We're going to go for 10. You're going to push the elbows in and pressing the floor. 1. 10 times. Pushing back into cat stretch. Is your blood moving? Because mine is. All right, so first one is elbows into the ribs. Second one is wide elbow stance. Remember, if you want more of a challenge, you can go to full plank. Okay? Wide hands, let's go outside the mat for that. We're going to press into the lats. Chest to the floor, 10 presses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back to cat stretch. Pushing. So we're trying to stretch that chest out and the arms out in between. Okay. Third one is dolphin. Dolphin is focal point of pulling your abs up towards your back, squeezing them as you go into the second position. Okay. So it's like a cross between a plank and almost a downward dog. Okay. What you're going to do is you're going to go into a plank position, and then you're going to pull your navel toward your spine, focusing on squeezing your abdominals versus pushing your chest. See how here I'm in a flat back versus pulling my navel up, squeezing into the low abdominals. So we're going to go to plank, inhale, exhale, 10 times, press your lats and squeeze your abs. 3, 4, 5. Let's work on pressing into the heels now. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Bring your knees down. Awesome. So we're going to flip around. We're going to get right into our abdominal section. 3 parts to this. Okay? Rolling down, bringing the knees into the stomach. We're going to go right on into those hundreds. So don't mind my little cardio breath here because that's what this is meant to be. Getting your blood pumping. Okay? From here, stretch. Inhale. Exhale, round or crunch. Hold. And stretch the legs. Hold. Going for hundreds. You're going to pump. Inhale. 2, 4, 5. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Press your blades. Inhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, bring those knees in. From here, we're going to do V-ups. That's your body's like a V, or it's called teaser. You're going to inhale, stretch your arms out. Exhale, squeeze your abs, roll up and stretch to your feet. Woo, I felt that one. I was like, ooh, shake it, shake. So we're going to inhale down, exhale, squeeze, lift. I just about can't do that. And 3, squeeze. Let's bring the legs down. 4, and 5. Oh, that's hard. 6, 7. Oh my gosh. For those who can't do this, go to here. That's like jump for me too. It's a really tough one. So go into the floor and just reach. 2 more. Or 1. Or you can go for the bigger challenge. I think we'll have to build up to that one. Okay, coming all the way down. So I told you there's not much break between these. Going into your twists. Palms behind your head. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale round. Forehead toward the knees. And going into your Pilates twist. You're going to go to the right knee. 1. Switch 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Grab behind the knees, rock back and forth. This is roll like a ball. You're going to go to the base of your shoulder blades, lifting your butt, squeeze your kegel and or low abdominals in, and balance. Rolling back, inhale, exhale, hold. Oh, that was my abs. Rolling back, hold. Good. 2 more. And 1. Hold, hold, hold. From here, we're going to do a little bit of low abdominal twists, bringing your feet onto the floor. Clasp the hands. Inhale, exhale, tuck your butt. Focus on your low back touching. Low abs pulling in. You're going to go to your right hip. 1, to left 2. 1, 2, 3. Look over your shoulder. It's like you're pulling your elbow back to the floor. 5, and 6, and 7. Oh my gosh. And 8, and 9, 10, and bring the knees in. What was I thinking? Cardio is hard. Okay, so grab underneath your knees, rock it again. We're going to lift your butt, push forward, squeeze, balance. If you want a harder roll back, squeeze the knees. Inhale, lift, exhale, kegel or low abs. So right here that you control that. And back, hold, 2 more. So you're trying not to touch the floor. Last one. Okay, from here, rolling down. 3rd ab aspect. We're gonna go hundreds with leg crosses. Say what? So you do your stretch, inhale, exhale, round and crunch, hold. And stretch your legs and reach, turn it out. So you're gonna cross as you pump your arms with the legs. And crossing over, 3, 4, 5, and 2, 2, 4, 5, and 3, 2, 4, 5, and 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 4, 5, and 7, 2, 4, 5, and 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 9, 2, 4, 5. Oh, I miscounted, sorry. And oh my gosh, I'm burning. And feet down. T position with the arms. And I know I got a little bit off count, but you'll get it. Okay, rock your knees over, extend. Rock your knees over to the other side, extend the outside leg. Oh, there goes a pop in my back. Good, and back to center. Grab behind the knees again, rocking back and forth. Lifting your blood. 2 more, I don't know about you, but my blood is moving now. I am in a little bit of a sweat, and that's good. That's what we want. We want to burn a little bit, okay? All right, so from here, let's go ahead and extend the legs to the corners. Flex your feet. We're going to go to twists. The focal point is trunk rotation, okay? So try to stabilize your hips, keep them still. We're going to stretch out to our T. Keep pulling the toes toward your kneecaps, lifting tall to the crown of your head. Inhale, exhale, we're going to go to the right side, 2 beats. You're trying to get a straight line. Front arm through your chest to the back arm. Go to center, inhale, exhale. And 3, and 4, and 5. Inhale, exhale, and inhale, exhale. Keep going. 2 more. And 1. Go to center, go taller, lift. Going to saw, you're gonna inhale, pivot. You're gonna take your pinky finger and saw your pinky toe. Ear to the arm. 1, 2. Through that, you pull your abs in. Roll up your spine, T. Pivot, and right ear to the right arm. Rolling up, inhale. Pivot, exhale. Focus on squeezing here. And inhale, lift. Pivot. Rolling up, pivot. Rolling up, pivot. Left side. 2 more. Rolling up to the right. Last one, rolling up, T, pivot. Very nice. And resting. Good, I'm sweating. Okay, last one. Through this little series, we're gonna go into overhead a little bit further back. Reaching into a tabletop position. Inhale. Exhale, roll down to lying down position. Arms down by your side. If you need to push with your arms, that's fine. But we're going to go into overhead 3 counts. This is a mat Pilates exercise. So what you're just going to stretch your legs up to 90 degrees. Okay? Let's start with legs together on the first part. You're going to inhale, exhale, squeeze your abs, rolling up to your spine. Kick to overhead. 1. So notice I'm going to the floor. Open shoulder with 2, flex position. Roll down through your spine, 1 vertebrae at a time. All the way tailbone to the tailbone, extend 45, legs together, shoot. Okay, overhead, squeeze your abs, 1, to the floor, push your heels. Open, 2, push your heels. Roll down, shoulder width apart, upper back, middle back, low back, 45 degrees, legs together. 1 more, squeezing your abs, rolling overhead, 1, push to the floor. Open, 2. Rolling down, upper back, middle back, keep your shoulders back best you can. I have to work on that too. And together. Now I'm going to reverse 3 times. Open shoulder width apart with the feet. Rolling overhead, touch the floor with feet apart, 1. Feet together, 2. Roll down through your spine with legs together. Upper back, middle back. Remember not to be in your neck. And extend 45 degrees. Open, flex, overhead to the floor, 1. Together, 2. Roll down, upper back, middle back, low back, extend 45 degrees, and open, overhead, 1. So you gotta really squeeze your abs, together, 2. Roll down, close the ribs, middle abs, try not to shrug your shoulders up, core, extend, and bring the knees in. Nice, that was a lot, really quick, in a really short amount of time. All right, so rock those knees, side to side. So this is kind of a little workout where we're trying to get right to the point, and like I said, getting that blood moving. Okay, so now I'm going to roll up, and let's face the front. All right, ooh, sweaty. Okay, so now grab your weights if you have them. If you don't have weights, go ahead and get a couple soup cans, or do it without, just create your own resistance, okay? But this is just a mini version of arms. What you do is you're gonna pull back, kind of like what we do in our reformer class, but you just squeeze, squeeze, squeeze your blades, inhale, exhale, reach, just over platter 1. Okay, this should be really good for you on this one. So squeeze your blades and stretch 2. And also, all the ladies who are squeezing back in the back of those arms, right? And 4, exhale. and 5. Pinch your blades, squeeze. Now remember, I'm not shrugging my shoulders up as I do that, right? What I'm doing is I'm pressing those blades down toward my hips. 2 more, you're keeping your posture. And 1, now I'm gonna go into arm circles, pull the blades back, squeeze back there, stretch out to the side walls. It's not behind your ears. Further shoulders, press into the chest muscles. Pull back into your blades, squeeze back there. Hold your core, just stretch and grow tall. Press your chest, hug. 3, pinch, and reach, and hug. Okay, reverse. Open, squeeze the elbows in, it's like a circle, push to straight arms. Okay, let's go, palms up, open, press the elbows in, pushing forward. And open, lift your heart, and squeeze, and press. From here, bring the elbows in. Take a little second to stretch this dumbbell on the floor or your hand. Reach your left arm up, stretch. We're gonna go into a little bit of a mermaid. You're gonna bring your elbow down on the floor, stretch your side, hold. Bring your arm in front of your face. We're gonna do a little circle, easy going. Don't go too heavy with weights. Stretching over into your side. And 2 more, circle behind you and over. Notice I'm lifting up my chest and my rib cage. I'm gonna grow taller and down. Let's stretch that right arm up. Reach, okay? Dumbbell on the floor, left arm, press into the floor. You're gonna stretch up and over into the ribs. Press your right hip down into the floor. Okay, so watch out for your shoulders shrugging up, right? We're gonna circle that arm, reach behind you, and overhead, hold. Ooh, my side's tight. And circle, back, and hold. 1 more, and circle, and back, and hold. Okay, reach up, grow tall, and bring it down. Let's do 1 set of hug a tree. Press your scapulas down. We're gonna open, watch out for your elbows down like this. They should be facing the back wall. Press your blades down. You're gonna hold that and press for hug 1. Inhale, open, pressing 2. Through this movement, your blades shouldn't shift anywhere. They should be pressing down actively. Inhale back, exhale, squeeze your abs. Inhale, blades, exhale, chest. 2 more, and 1, and press. Very nice, and bring it down. Woo. I don't know about you, but when I try to slowly control that, I really feel it. Especially after moving around with those push-ups too. Okay, next one. This should be your last little cardio exercise. You're gonna bring this THERABAND onto your thighs. If you don't have it tied, go ahead and tie it tight around your thighs. You're gonna pull it in, tie it tight as best you can. Okay, we're gonna go into lying on our side, okay? All right, and if you have to adjust it, do what you gotta do. It's not gonna stay pretty most likely. I'm gonna pull that up as high as you can. If you don't have a THERABAND, do it without. Okay, so from here, your knees are just about 45 degrees, shoulder in line with hip. We're gonna go into clamp and push back 1. Notice my feet are like a little V. Press the knee back. You're focusing on these muscles back here. And 4, okay, and 5. And it doesn't really have to be very big in order for you to feel it. And 8, and 9, and 10. Hold it up. Little press backs 1. This is called clam 2. Not like a clam 3. And squeezing 4, and 5, 6. Squeeze your butt. And 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Hold. Stretch your legs straight with your foot flexed and heel pressing. You're going to press your knee into a tabletop. Don't go too far. Just into your hip angle. Push your butt, stretch, okay? So knee in and push. If you want more resistance, tighten the THERABAND more or closer or tighter position. 5, and 6. Squeezing, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Hold the leg, extend. Pivot your heel up to the ceiling. You're gonna do little heel presses 1, like your heel's just trying to reach toward that ceiling just a little bit, little pulse, and squeeze, and press, focusing on here, and 2, and 1. Now I'm gonna go into rainbow. You're gonna tap your foot to the floor. Think of your heel or your foot drawing a rainbow to the back corner. So you're gonna go front corner, and back, and 3, and 4, watch your shoulders. And 5. Oh, and 6. Squeeze, and 7. And 8. Almost done. And 9. And 10. Awesome. Bring that leg down right in front of your other knee. You're going to put the foot on the floor. Left leg straight. Just tiny inner thigh press. 1. Squeeze it up. And 2. And 3. 4. If you get tired in your left arm, you can just bring your head down. 7. But make sure you're really squeezing. 9. 10. From here, do rainbow. You're going to go front corner and back. And 2. And 3. And 4. No, there's not as much resistance on the inner thigh one, but that's fine. And 7, what I focus on is squeezing my inner thigh up to the other leg. 2 more. And 1. And rest. Good. So it's not an incredibly long focus for legs today. All right, here we go. Other side. Switch around, head into your hand. Okay, tighten if you need to. Clean on position about 45 degrees, knees in line, ankles in line. From here, push back 1, 2. Inhale, exhale, back 2, and 3, and 4. Squeezing, and 5. It really doesn't take much, I feel it. Okay, and squeeze. I hope this feels good. I'm still burning, but it might be the warmth in this room. And 2 more. And 1, hold that little V with your feet, little press backs. 1, so try to get that knee bone to push back to the back wall. And squeeze, and push, keep going, and 2, and 1. Stretch your legs straight, hip over hip, knee in toward the hip, and press to straight. And 2, and 3. Notice I'm in a flex position. 4, and 5. Feels kind of good. 6, and 7, and 8. Yes, you can stop at hip level. I guess I said on the other side, don't go further, but it feels good if you do though. 2 more, and 1. Now I'm going to go into rainbow. I'm going to go front and back. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot little pulses. Let's do pulses. And 1, heel up, 2, squeeze your butt, 3. So I'm pivoting the toes down and my heel up so that I can get in the back area a little bit more. Squeezing. Keep pressing. Of course, we're always trying to hold our hips still. And 1 hold. Okay, now rainbow. So to the floor, 1, and back 2, and 1, 2. So you're going to the front corner of the mat and back. 3, up and over. And 5. Yeah, a couple more. And we're still going. Couple more. You know me, I seem to sometimes get off count. Guess you'll be strong on one side. Just kidding. Okay, next one. Foot on the floor, extend that bottom leg. You're gonna go ahead and press up 1. So I'm focusing on squeezing that inner thigh up to the other leg. 4, squeezing. 5, 6, 7, I'm burning right here. 8, 9, 10, rainbow. Foot to the floor and then over to the back. Squeeze up to the inner thigh. Up to your outside leg, the outer leg. And 5, and back. 6, and 7, and 8. Remember this with the arm. And 2 more. And 1, you're done. Woohoo! Oh, butt's burning again. Yay, you did it. 1 more, you did it. Okay, so feet forward. Let's make a diamond shape, not a feet into the groin angle. You want your feet forward about, like a diamond, 45 degrees. Bring your body forward, drop your head, push into the knees, and rock side to side. Yowzas, it hurts. Pushing the knees to the floor, you're gonna bring your head forward and uplift the chest, look up, inhale, exhale, round your spine. Bring your head down toward your feet. Try to push through those hips, drawing your head toward your front wall. Okay, lift up your head, lift up your chest. You're gonna look up, inhale, exhale, round 1 more time. Head goes down toward the floor, toward your feet. Push your elbows into the knees and just try to press into those hips. Okay, Inhale, exhale, roll up, low back, middle back, upper back, stretch your legs straight and bring your body forward. Stretch one more second.